Thanksgiving. It's a day for reflection. But before we start the program proper, I'd like to call one of our own, and person of Mother Rabiu Tata, to open this program with a word of prayer. This is a man I would call him as our chief imam of the class of 1993. He's a perfect gentleman.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim wa ghayril maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin.
My task this evening is very simple. I've been graciously requested by my colleagues to co-anchor this occasion alongside my brother and friend, Dr. Ahmad Adamu Ambi, the Majida Imbochi. And I count it a great privilege to be an integral part of this program and to anchor this event. Having said the opening prayer, I'd like to introduce our guests who have come to grace this occasion and to celebrate with us. There's a very important personality amidst us that I'm about to introduce. He's an erudite scholar, an educationist by excellence. He's a giant, both in physique and in intellect. He's a mentor, he's a tutor, and is one man under whose tutelage we've grown to become the responsible men that we are. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to introduce Malam Aliu Kamara. Please, I'd like to invite my friend and brother in person of Dr. Ahmad Adamambi, the Majida Imbochi, to continue with this.
Our father here seated, distinguished personalities, may I recognize, sir, amidst us, some of us that have been blessed to take care of the traditional institution. Before you, sir, are some of your children that you trained. It is the training that you gave us that today we are where we are. I'm wearing this regalia today because you have honored me, you have tutored me to become the man I am before you today. Please, sir, permit me to invite the Sarkin Gwara, the Obando Manjamari, the Chikara Miso. Please, can you all step forward? Please. Before you are your shoulder. Today, wherever we stand, we still remember what you used to tell us during the assembly. Most often you tell us that today is the fourth week of the term. You continue to tell us this. Sorry, sir, but I've just been reminded, sir. I've forgotten the Jagaban Tanzania. Please, can you come forward? These are some of the products of your tutelage, and for that, Jazakumullah khair. You can take your seats. And today we are proud to call them doctors, because whenever we call on them, they are always ready to assist us. Please, Dr. Dada, can you come forward for him to see you? Apart from you, who else is a medical doctor? Okay. Sir, Dr. Mansour Dada. Sir, he has served several positions in Bauchi. The past few governments that we had have always called on him to serve because of his integrity, which he learned from Peter. We are grateful, sir. Mr. Chairman, Can you come forward? Sir, this is Ibrahim Imani. Imani has been an anchor in the activities of this particular class of 93. He's the chairman of the class, and he's also an accountant by profession. He also has excelled in his own field, and everywhere you go through the Ministry of Finance, his name is always written in gold because he has maintained integrity over time. So, what I'm trying to do now is to present before you, sir, the spine behind this particular gathering. Sir, one particular person here stands out because he has been the anchor for this kind of gathering. And it's no other person than Yakubu Yakubu. Yakubu Yakubu, please step forward so that he sees you very well. So, can we all rise and give them a very good round of applause? Please, can we rise? Can we rise? Can we please rise? The right hand side of Malam Aliu Kamara is Malam Aliu Makafa, who was our program. Thank you so much. By the left hand side of Malam Aliu Kamara, because that was the first time we were introduced into introductory technology. Beside Dr. Musa Moody is the present principal of General Hassan Usman Katsina, our alma mater, our. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, gentlemen, and then there are boys. Sure? We still have boys. We have two boys. Okay. Gentlemen and boys, our parents here seated, we want to just remind you, take you down memory lane, that 36 years ago, the individual sitting behind you met through an admission process into Government College Bauchi. We ran through the 6 years of the program, crossing all sort of hurdles, and graduated. Having graduated, we all parted June 1993, which is exactly 30 years today. Sir, without much ado, would want to ask that each and every one of us here seated would rise and then sees his names alongside his class and where he is presently. These three items you would want to understand. So, starting with my humble self, Ahmad Adamuambi 001 SS3A. I'm in Bauchi, sir.
My name is Mohammed Adam Mubarak, SS3E. I'm presently working with Debt Management Officer Abuja. SS3A. I work with the Office of the Accountant General of Bauchi State. My name is Imam Joro. I am an Assistant Director of Internal Security, currently working with DSS Research Development Center.
My name is Mustafa Brian Turaki, called Balamasu. I'm working with Bauchi State Government, Bauchi State Sports Council.
Thank you.
My name is Idris Tata. I'm currently working with selection.
Bauchi State. Which of the countries? Which of the countries?
Which of what?
My name is Mohamed Diabuba. I'm from Zaki local government, social welfare officer.
My name is Mohamed Balama Gazi, University of Kashmir.
My name is Muhammad Matu Baja. I'm the director of the local government.
Everyone, my name is Jafet Philip. I am a development practitioner and a politician. I'm the executive director of Philip Library Foundation. I'm based in Jos.
My name is Adamu Pela Ali, presently working with Mombasa University as physics laboratory technologist.
Master Director.
My name is Abdullah Ignoma, working at Human Development Education Authority.
My name is Mohamed Usman Diga, working with Union
I'm Ibrahim Jamil Shiu. I work with the Office of the Head of Civil Service of International.
My name is Winston Juma. I'm an accountant working with NAFDAC, currently serving in Mina, Niger State.
My name is Lato Musa Nelson, working with the Ministry of Agri, also a consultant in agriculture.
Principal, Government Day Secondary School class.
My name is Nuruddin Abubakar, currently working in Primary Education Board of Bauchi.
My name is Ibrahim Alwadi. I work with the Judiciary Federal Parliamentary.
I was popularly known as Scale because of my time. I work with Dr. Dada at Bauchi State Health Contributory Management Agency as an IT support officer.
Thank you so much.
This is no other person than Honorable Dr. Hassan Ahmadu. Please use your hands together. This Ladan Hassan Ahmadu are pressing us hard, but as responsible men that have become now, it is now that we deeply appreciate the discipline and all that you've done for us. Thank you very much, Sir. Is also a disciplinarian. In fact, they have their strategies. Time will not permit us to talk about their strategies. Yusuf Ladan will just fold his arms, and when he folds his arms, you know what that means. You will start running to your classroom. And your camera works in a way, he doesn't care, but he will call Dolu or Man and Haruna to give you some lashes. We really appreciate that. It has molded us into responsible men, and we're deeply grateful.
It's been 3 decades since we graduated from the prestigious Unity School in 1993. It is indeed gratifying that we reconnected with each other for some of us for the first time after 3 decades. You will agree with me that a lot has happened over the last 5 years. We left school mostly as teenagers in 1993. Today we reunited as mature men, fathers and grandfathers. Over these years, we have ventured in various themes of endeavor, from public service to business, farming, and host of novel professions. I am also pleased to inform you, invited guests, that as part of activities marking the 30th year of our graduation, the class of 93 has renovated a borehole at General Hassan Usman Katsama Government College and also donated some whiteboards and writing materials for the school. Please keep this spirit of togetherness and continue to carry each other along. Continue to keep in touch via phones, personal visitation, and attendance of each other's ceremonies in order to strengthen the beautiful bond established and nurtured 36 years ago for the rest of our lives. I thank you most sincerely and hope we enjoy our dinner.
One, I at all times respect him because wherever you respect your leader, the others will respect you. My principal, whenever he goes to worship or sorting a lot of things, the school will be ours. My good friend, him Susu, my bosom friend, very close friend of that matter. I will not tell you more. I'm very much convinced our current principal, sir, how are you? Our noble graduates, there is nothing someone will honor in life only to be a teacher. You agree? A teacher is more than an imam. A teacher is more than a pastor. Because at all times you must preach. That's the teacher. At all times, you see the potentiality on the faces. All of you here, we have known some. Even at that, we have been telling you that you will be something, you will be something, because we see the potentiality in your faces. There's one person I beat hell out of him. See. Not that I hate him, but I wanted him to be something. Is he not something now? There's no any teacher will ever hate a student. Know that person, unless you are not trained as a teacher. We love you sincerely, but we hate your misbehavior. More especially those of you that are from Gombe zone that you have suffered. And also those from Katagum, you know how you are. But God has made you whom you are. We are proud, we are proud, we are proud of you. That's why whenever I call you Babana, you know the next thing will happen. Do you know that this unity is more than you are where you're coming from? Because you level down all where you're coming from. All you say, Gocoba 19, that's your basic rock. So during that time we have been praying that a reward of a teacher is in heaven. No, God has given us the reward is here now. Haven't you got it? See my principal, see my friend, we have gotten it, we thank God. But the blessing has come from you because we have trained you that God should bless you and God has blessed you. And I heard someone introduce himself, that he's a consultant for agri something. Who is that person, sir? He's somewhere here. Please, Dr. Musa, please help me. Before we go, I want to see you. Because I'm into farming now. My principal told me that I should go to continue farming. Now I'm on farming. So all in all, we are very grateful. We are very grateful. May God bless you all. Thank you very much.
And this is no other person than Malan Yusuf Ladan. You're welcome to say. Please put your hands together for him.
Nagan aikowa yana jin Hausa. Ko da yake medium of exchange ya kamata a turanci ne. Principal Mamento, me kace a yi magana? Za a ci gaba? Alhamdulillah, wannan zama da aka yi, wato ya ƙayatar da mu sosai. Lokacin da muka same ku tun kuna aji ɗaya zuwa yanzu an ce shekara 36. To ya kamata mu gode wa Allah da ya raya mu, ya sanya albarka a rayuwarmu har muka zama abin da muka zama. An riga an yi magana, kuma na san in principal ya tashi shi ma zai yi magana. A lokacin da muke tare da ku, kamar yadda shi Honorable Hassan ya faɗa, za a ga kaman ba san ku muke yi ba, saboda muna da sunaye daban-daban ma. To a gaskiya a lokacin a irin shekarun da kuke dole ne a yi amfani da abin da turawa suke ce stick and carrot approach. To muna fata wanda duk yake ganin dama an matsa masa ne kuma yanzu ya samu dama ya zama abin da ya zama, muna fata muna uzuri na abubuwan da muka yi, amma mun yi ne ba don ba ma son ku ba. Wato a cikin zuciya da tashi faɗan abubuwa, wato mun ji daɗi, mu mun koyar muku, kuma Allah shi ke mutane. To yadda Allah ya fifita kuɗin nan, abinda muke so daga cikin wanda ya magana a nan ya ce kuna haɗa kanku ne. An ce ka fara da gida kafin ka je waje. Akwai masu rauni a cikinmu, to ya kamata ku taimaka ma wadda duk ya kamata a taimaka masa. Allah bai yi mu ɗaya ba, to don haka ku dinga lura da wadda suke da bukata kamar yadda kuka saba a yi bukata. All Boys Association kowa ya san irin ayyuka da take yi, yawanci a makaranta ne, amma a cikin speech din chairman ya nuna cewa lallai burin ku shine ku taimaka wa makaranta, ku taimaka wa kawukanku, ku taimaka wa humanity gabaki daya. To muna fata Allah ya mana jagora a duk abin da za a yi.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم إنا نسألك الهدى والتقى والعفاف والغنى ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. My father, my principal, my mentor, a humane, a humble person, an indefatigable leader, an astute administrator, an ascetic gentleman of the sanctuary. No person other than. Sometimes, you see, when you are firstborn in your house, your mother hardly call your name. Because of the respect I have for him, sometimes if I call his name direct, I feel I have insulted myself. Malam Aliyu Kamara is not a principal only to me, is my father. By good grace, I wouldn't have been what I am today without having related to him. You see, one thing with him is that he's an epitome of calmness and self-respect. I always appreciate him and respect his tenacity and forbearance. You hardly see his annoyance. He will be happy. He will be angry, but I will be happy. You will hear him smiling at us. He is annoyed, but he will be smiling. That's one thing with him. I'm one of the persons that become very close to him when I have various offices. Babana, we agree to disagree. That is it. You also agree to disagree. And if you are emotional, you will not live in peace with Babana. Because sometimes you see him like fire. But gradually he is leading you to do righteous. So, Mala Aliyu Kamara, may your days be long. May God continue to prosper you and your children. And may God again give you what we all want, Al-Jannatul Firdaus. Malam Yusuf Ladan was the first person that gave me assumption of duty when I reported for service. Like somebody said, Malam Yusuf, you see him like this. It's a non-verbal communication. When he did like this, it's another semi-verbal communication. When you see him with care, that is a written communication.
hankali a saka da
can get it done. And I was very happy with this is the point when I was teaching. I took this and congratulations. Congratulations. I remember that time working on the assembly, he said there are governors here, there are directors here, and today, and we, it's like it's not saying the right thing to you, but today you are seeing the reality.
Because that is what will make this group, this Gocoba, to be very strong, to become like the Bariwa of those days. And you will take over the Bariwas. So I pray God Almighty will help you and continue to guide you. Thank you very much.
Members of the High Table, permit me to recognize some of the brothers that I see today here. Like Dr. Mansur Dada, we come from some local government. I'm also from Gama and Mala Idris, Salah and Sergio Guaram, and I know Ubandoma in Bauchi. Most of them I have known them. And there is another person, Mala Idris, and there is Raja again. All of them are my brothers. I feel honored today, sitting in the midst of these great men. Definitely it is an honor. I have never met all these people in my life, but today I met them. And I hope to be meeting them again and again.
So are we going to have a mock assembly?
I think we have one.
All right. Can we stand up, please?
We don't have to. We have to appoint the discipline master first.
Okay, discipline master.
Please sit down. Sit down.
Thank you, sir.
The principal, General Hassan Usman College, my colleagues, the vice principals, Honorable Ahmadu Haruna and Mala Yusuf Ladan, our other colleagues, Dr. Moody and Mr. Makafan, the chairman of this group, Alan Ibrahim, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. First of all, we want to thank the Almighty Allah for giving us this opportunity to be here today and to reunite with ourselves on this very auspicious occasion. I think without any doubt, this is one of the happiest days of my life. I'm happy because as a trained teacher, my aspiration and hopes is to see my students excel and do even better than their teachers. And from what I have heard, the various engagements you have in life, I am very, very happy that we have not failed. Myself, the vice principals and the teachers, we want to thank the Almighty Allah for your success. On a final note, when I was coming here, I told my wife, who was in charge of the injections and the tablets, I was coming to this occasion, and she said I should give you her compliments and good wishes. She would have loved to come, but I said this is a gathering of men. So I discouraged her from coming. That notwithstanding, she wishes you well, and she is praying for your successes in the future. Finally, I want to say, very firmly, that I feel highly honored to have been invited to this occasion. And I wish all of us journey masses back to our respective destinations at the end of this event. Thank you very much. Have a great night.
Thank you very much, sir. Alhamdulillah. Thank you. Yeah, good nothing and wish you well in your life. Thank you, sir. So I
for their gratitude. Set 93 with their gratitude. Gratitude of set 93 to you. Thank you.
Sir, can you I want to invite the chairman of the class, Malam Ibrahim Abubakar, to come forward and do the class the honor of expressing our hearts to you, sir.
Sir, this is a prayer members of the class. Just
please, can we put our hands together? Thank you so much. What the chairman is saying, Mahmoud Mukhtari Gidado, where are you? Thank you so much.
It is my great honor and privilege to stand here before you on behalf of your students, my own classmates, to appreciate you for being here with us to celebrate our 30 years of graduation from secondary school. All members of Gocoba class of 93 have contributed in one way or the other towards the success of this program. Of particular note are some of my team members here in Gombe, including Mustafa Abubakar, Mahmoud Sani Abdullahi, Muktari